Hi, I'm Randy Babbitt. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to the 2011 FAA Safety Team Safety Stand Down. In my job, I get to be around a lot of people who love aviation, and I get to help make aviation safer. Now, one big thing the FAA is doing to improve general aviation safety is holding this annual Safety Stand Down. This year's theme is Stand Up to Error, Stand Down for Safety. We have people participating in more than 90 stand-down events around the country. We also have people participating online at FAAsafety.gov. This year's stand-down is focused on 4 key safety areas: positive flight attitude, going beyond pre-flight, en route cruise, and maneuvering flight. Now, research shows us that these are critical areas where training and focus can improve your safety performance. And while the number of fatal GA accidents over the last decade has gone down, well, so has traffic. So we're not making the kind of progress that all of us would really like to see. We all need to recommit to professionalism. Doesn't matter how long you've been flying. Each one of us must approach each flight as if our lives depend upon it, because they do. U.S. aviation has never been safer. Still, we can and we must do better. So I hope that this year's Safety Stand Down gives you food for thought, as well as concrete ways to improve your safety practices. Let's get to it.
Risk management is the formal application of common sense.
We can all become complacent without being aware that we are complacent.
When it comes to maintenance, it's definitely something where you really want to have clear organization.
Loss of control in flight has a direct relation to airman proficiency.
Buzzing. People that are thinking about doing it as a joyride and don't approach it properly, don't do it. Hi, I'm Kermit Weeks, and I would like to welcome you to the 2nd annual FAASTeam Safety Stand Down. In last year's Safety Stand Down, we took a look at what causes the majority of aircraft accidents. This year, we're going to take a little different approach and take a look at what causes the majority of fatal accidents. In reality, the causes are just about the same: poor airmanship or a failure in flight discipline that led to the accident. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself. In spite of safety programs offered by many flying organizations and regulations put in place by governing bodies, we continue to lose too many airmen to accidents and incidents that are completely avoidable. So what's the problem? I believe we need a cultural change within aviation. We talked about it in last year's Safety Stand Down, and we will talk about it again this year. We need to restore basic airmanship skills as the sign of airman excellence, and we need to end undisciplined practices. This cultural change must come from within us, within each of us. We can no longer pay lip service and not take it seriously. We must be committed to the change within us, and we must strive for this change within all airmen. More regulations and the threat of punishment will not put an end to discipline violations that cause these accidents. It is only through peer pressure and pursuing excellence that these can be overcome. My challenge to you is to get rid of our apathy. Take the time to honestly evaluate our airmanship skills and develop the character that accepts nothing but total competence in ourselves. Listen carefully to today's program. Listen with different ears. See it from new eyes and begin the cultural change within us. Let's get started.